And we're
Hello,
live.
everyone. Yeah, and welcome to another inspiring conversation. Today, we're delighted to welcome Anthea Adams, a beauty and wellness professional, entrepreneur, creative, and passionate advocate for helping others discover confidence, purpose, and balance in their lives. Anthea believes that true beauty begins from within and that creativity, self care, and authentic leadership have the power to transform lives. Throughout today's conversation, we'll explore her journey, her passion for empowering women, the lessons she's learned through entrepreneurship, and how she's building a life centered on purpose and service. Anthea, thank you so much for joining us today. It's a pleasure to have you, and we're looking forward to hearing your inspiring story. How are you, Anthea?
Thank you, Siddharth, for having me. This is such a great honor. I hope the viewers will find purpose in what I have to say, and feel free to ask me any questions. That's for the viewers as well.
Of course.
Okay,
All
can
right,
I?
Anthea. Sure. Sorry, you first.
No, no, it's fine.
Oh, no, sorry. I thought you wanted to say something. I felt bad. I thought I interrupted you. Ah,
No, no,
okay.
it's fine.
Uh, all right. Your story beautifully blends beauty, creativity, wellness, and family. Looking back on your Mrs. Supranational South Africa journey, how will that shape the woman you are today?
Oh, um, the supranational journey had to end 2 to 3 weeks prior to the final stage, and that's due to personal reasons. But I can say what I can tell you. The um the what you call it the sisterhood I got from those ladies, those queens. I would like to tell them they are queens, and Mrs. Supranational Director Leanne Naidu. It's invaluable. I am truly grateful to have been part, although it was for such a small time, of the Mrs. Supranational South Africa. And as I say, I'm forever grateful for that. And it only made me stronger, made me realize my strengths. It made me think out of the box, took me out of my comfort zone. Like, yeah, social media wasn't me really, like in doing videos and stuff, but my daughters encouraged me. The ladies on the group, the queens on the group, they encouraged me. Thank you for that. And I feel more at ease speaking into a camera.
Awesome. You describe yourself as a creative at heart, with passions for art, cooking, and music. How have these creative outlets helped you navigate life's challenges and stay connected to your purpose?
Okay, I have worked as a fine artist for 13 years, yeah?
Wow.
And during that time, during that time, I studied beauty therapy, and then that was my ultimate passion, beauty. But while working as an artist, I completed my beauty therapy course, and qualified also as a skin therapist. So with that, I can say that I love seeing the beauty in things, in people, in anything. If I can create, it makes me feel good first, and I can also make the next person feel good. So being in the beauty industry now full time after leaving my retail job, that's now after being a fine artist. When I turned 44 last year, um, I decided retail, you can't consume my energy like that. So I'm going full time into my own business, which I've been doing for the past for 13 or 12 years already. Yeah, from home. This is my home studio. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm fully committed to my own business, doing my own business at the moment, helping young girls with matric balls, sponsoring them with makeup. doing the makeup and stuff like that. Yes. So I think I'm living my purpose now, and I have two young daughters, 21-year-old and a 12-year-old, that I want to set an example for. That you don't have to be stuck in one place while you can have something else that truly makes you happy. And by creating um, something beautiful, like even if it's cooking, it's fulfillment for yourself. You have to look after yourself first so you can be able to give back to the next person, someone else that needs it.
Awesome. As a skin therapist, masseuse, and beauty entrepreneur, you've helped many people feel more confident. What does true beauty mean to you, and how do you encourage others to see beauty beyond appearances?
First of all, you have to be confident. Like all of us have flaws and stuff. You have to be comfortable with how you portray those flaws or how you cover it up, um, and never speak bad onto anyone, and always consider the next person's feelings. Um, and beauty is not just on the outside. You have to have a heart when communicating or being in the space of other breathing beings, and even nature is also breathing. um yeah, beauty, it has to come from the inside first, so and that it can show on the outside. So if you're ugly or got a bad heart, you got negative thoughts, your aura will show it and I will pick it up. So beauty comes from the inside. So yeah.
Lovely. Wellness has become an important conversation worldwide. What are some simple daily habits that have transformed your own physical, emotional, and mental well-being?
Okay, I love my water. I go to with my little liter water to bed at night. Half during the night it's finished, and when I wake up, also fill that bottle up again during the day. I can go under 2 liters water. Um, I'm I'm gonna be honest. I don't exercise regularly, or sometimes it's 2 months that I skip. But exercise for me is like just walking. I love. I I I can't say I love walking. I don't have a car, but so I have to walk. So yeah, walking, listening to your body. When your body says something is wrong, that's very important.
Mm,
Listen to it, attend to it. Because
mm,
if one thing's faulty or one thing's bothering you and you don't give attention to that, it can damage something else or create some other health problems as well. So for especially for the ladies, for the young woman or for women, listen to your body. Listen to your body. And we're not young anymore. Or I'm not young anymore. Listen to your body.
that's true. Okay. Balancing marriage, motherhood, entrepreneurship, and pageantry requires incredible discipline. What has been your secret to staying grounded while pursuing so many different passions?
Scheduling your appointments, your being a housewife, being a mother, being a wife. And marriage isn't easy, not
Mm,
at all. But if you and your husband or your partner has that understanding and you stick to the schedule, sometimes stuff can come up and you need to reschedule some things. But if the understanding is there and the respect is there, then anything is possible. You can overcome anything. And like I say, in any relationship, whether it is with your daughters, with your colleagues, with your partner, always try and make things better. Always try. There's always hope. There's always hope.
that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Throughout the competition, was there a moment when you stepped outside your comfort zone and surprised yourself? What did that experience teach you about resilience and self-belief?
Oh, yeah, out of my comfort zone. I never travel. And with the Mrs. Supranational journey in the beginning, I had to fly for the first time and I had to do it alone. I've never done that, but I did that and I did it alone. And that was also an eye opener that the world is waiting. The world is waiting for me. I must do more stuff like that. More, I must be more courageous. I must live a little. Yeah, I must live a little. And the other thing is, or was, um, like I never let people, or in the past, I don't let anyone get close to me, or how can I say?
That
I
you're
never let
guarded.
anybody in. Yeah, I'm very guarded. But with the supranational sisterhood, yo, I felt safe actually. Everybody needs a safe space, safe place, safe
That's
space. Yeah, so I found some safe spaces there with those ladies.
that's beautiful. Your work is centered on helping people feel cared for and empowered through self-care. Why do you believe self-care is often misunderstood, and how can people make it a meaningful part of their lives rather than just a luxury?
Okay, on the topic of self-care, it starts with yourself, like the word says, self-care. I'm a firm believer of if you don't look after yourself, nobody else is going to do it for you the way you want it to be. And if you not look after yourself first, you can't nurture the next thing, the next person, the next situation. So self care for me is being holistically and spiritually and physically fit, mentally fit first, so that you can pour into each other or into someone else. Yeah.
Pageantry introduces you to remarkable women from different walks of life. What is one lesson you learned from your fellow finalists that you'll carry with you long after the competition?
Wow, those ladies has resilience like nothing on earth. Um, they act, I can't express it enough. They are true queens, and you know what a queen is. A queen is also a leader,
Okay.
and the way they uplift you, or the way they uplift you, and the way they pour into each other, or how can I say it? The connection is so positive. Yeah, every person is different, but you learn different experiences from each one of them. And the team, the management team, wow, they're so amazing. They were so amazing, and I would love to keep in touch with them. I still follow them on social media and so on, and I can see the great work they are doing, and that makes me feel more inspired in my life at the age of 45 now. I've never been so inspired by people that I don't even know. So thank you to them for that, and I'll carry that for the rest of my life.
Awesome. If you could use your platform to launch one community initiative focused on wellness, beauty, and empowerment, what would it look like and who would you hope it would impact the most?
Many people are talking about women empowerment. What about the youth? And I'm not talking only about ladies or young girls or so. Men, men also need help, like empowering young men as well. Not even just in the beauty industry that I'm in, but overall, men should be the focus point also. What I'm doing at the moment is I don't have a registered NPO or what you call it, but what I'm
Hmm.
doing is I sponsor some young ladies at the moment with their matric balls. You know, that stuff can get very expensive with the hair and the makeup to be done,
Yeah.
the clothing, the dress, the shoes. So
Hmm.
I have a few dresses here that I love to give to underprivileged daughters and shoes, and then I do their makeup and hair for free. But in the
Wow.
future, I am trying to collaborate with some people that can add on to that dream, onto that idea. Like, yeah, I have a friend also that um, makes dresses. He's a dressmaker, so we usually sponsor one daughter or one child, one lady
Hmm.
from her preferred school. So she makes the dress for them to their preference, and I just add the glam, the glitz and glam. Yeah. So my purpose for the rest of the year, the next 6 months, I don't only want to focus on matricals. I want to focus on anyone that needs some care, self care, whether it is a bride, whether it is the groom, even, or even, yeah, anything that needs some help or love, I'll gladly be able to assist.
Amazing.
Yes.
Fine. Okay, I'll get to my final question and then I'll get to the comment questions. All right. Finally, the competition may be over, but your journey certainly isn't. When people hear the name Anthea Adams 5 years from now, what legacy do you hope they'll associate with your name?
I hope they see a young girl that used to watch Mrs. South Africa. Sorry, I'm so emotional now because I watched that
Uh-huh.
with my mom. For my mom has passed on 20 years ago, and that was the moment that I needed her the most because I just had my first daughter, and she
Okay.
was just 5 months old, and I just got married. So you can imagine,
Wow.
I needed
Hmm.
my mom to show me
Hmm.
the ins and outs of being a wife. What's happening there? Of being a
Oh.
wife, a new mom.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I didn't get to have that. But the thing I can take from her was watching Miss South Africa. It was that time I was in Miss South Africa. Every year, every year, until she was 52 when she died. We watched Mrs. South Africa, and the message or the way I want people to see me over 5 years is that I also took that chance of pageantry, and that was out of my comfort zone. I'm a very shy person, actually. Yeah, I'm very in my own. I love my own space and stuff. So I just want people to see that little girl. She grew up into a woman with her own business, with her own family, with two beautiful daughters and a loving husband. So, regardless of your situation, that of any situation that life throws at you, make the best of it. So 5 years from now, I just want to see myself in my own space. I'm working from home at the moment. I'm seeing myself working from my own space and having a bigger business and pouring more into the community. Yeah,
Wow.
I'm actually, as I said, I'm very shy, so I don't actually interact outside of the house. So if you see me, it's by luck. Yeah. So
Wow.
yeah, thank you for this
Uh,
opportunity, for this platform. I hope people will remember my name after 5 years. Anthea Adams.
I'm sure they will. All right, we'll get to the comment questions here. This is from Maya's Trauma and Raps. Okay. Hi, Anthea. I admire people in the beauty industry. Their vision, patience, and talent, they make the world look beautiful. What inspires you to go on?
Oh, hi. I the fact that they feel better leaving as when they came to me. I love making people feel comfortable, healed, beautiful, and satisfied when they leave from me. So yeah, and what inspires me to go on is um, they talk to other people about me and how I made them feel. So that makes me feel good. So I just and feeling good is something that you always want to feel. So yeah, what inspires me to go on is that yeah.
Awesome. All I got to say, thanks so much for your time, Anthea, and I hope to catch up with you once again in the future.
Thank you so much for your platform, Siddharth. Thank you
Most
for
welcome.
having me. Have a
You're
lovely
welcome.
day.
You too.
Okay.